Get ready to match the stars from the Bob Newhart Show, Bill Daly, Brett Summer, Charles Nelson Reilly, from The Young and the Restless, Trish Stewart, Richard Dawson, and Mary Wickes, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 77. And now here's the star of Match Game 77, Gene Raymer.
Thank you for joining us. Got a good bunch here.
I thought it was just for you.
And a grand bunch up here. How are all the stars?
You're just wonderful, thanks.
Yes, you are. You're a wonderful bunch.
How you doing?
Good, you?
Fine.
Terrific, you?
My goodness. Hi there.
What do you do? Are you a race car driver?
No. This is my battle jacket. Oh, see, the St. Louis Municipal Opera, I'm opening tonight.
Tonight, you're opening?
27th of June.
What's the show?
Meet me in St. Louis.
Okay, it's a deal.
I'm adorable.
Yes, you are. Nice to have you back, Trish, my dear.
Nice.
She's playing the Margaret O'Brien part.
Right.
Let's
so
say hello
funny?
to Walt Lapaizo. Hi, Walt. Walt has won a couple of games. He has $2,950, $2,950. That's pretty good.
That sounds good.
And you're going to have a go at that big money now, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
As the time expired, just to refresh your memories, in case you weren't here last time, he won the game as the time ended, and now it's time to play that big money super match. We wish you the very best of luck. We'll do that right after we do this for you. Here we go with Walt once again. Walt, you know how it goes, so let's get right to it. We polled the studio audience not too long ago, and we got their best response to this. Is our regular not in there? Who's in there today? Dave? Did you say Dave? Oh. Well, Dave, would you push it back again, please? And I'll show you how we have to do it here. Can you do that, Dave? Okay. All right, so here's the way it goes, Dave. See, when you do it, Dave, you got to do it with a lot of snap. You know, just zing it right out. Okay, Dave? I'll give you the cue again now. All right, here we go. We polled the studio audience not too long ago, and we got their best response to this.
Welcome.
Yay! Okay, Dave. You're still auditioning, Dave. Now, Walt, the answer they gave us most frequently is worth $500 to you if you match it. If you match their second most popular answer, you get $250, and then you get $100 for matching the third, and 3 of our 6 celebrities are allowed to help. Richard? Okay, Richard.
Abbey Lane.
Abbey
You
Lane.
know they never take any notice of how it's spelled, do
No,
they?
that's right.
Remember?
That's right. They're
Lena
not very
Horne
good at
with an
spelling.
E, they don't
Okay,
mind.
so you got
That's
Abbey Lane,
true.
that's one. Tish?
Abbey Rents.
Abbey Rents. Okay.
And Brett.
Brett?
Well, just a minute.
She's
I've
thinking.
been thinking.
This is my Christmas card list.
I
I've been
know.
doing
Don't send one to her. Don't send one to him.
Do that one, Abbey Dab a Honeymoon. That's a good one.
Abby Dab a honeymoon.
Abby Dabby honeymoon?
Abby Players.
Right.
Abbey Players, famous theatrical group in Dublin. So there they are. You've got the Abbey Players, Abbey Rents, and Abbey Lane. Now, you can choose one of those, as you know, Walt, or give us one of your own. What is your choice?
Abbey Rents.
Abbey Rents. That's the answer that Trish gave you. Okay. We want Abbey Rents. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. Let's begin down at the bottom and reveal the $100 response.
Here it is.
Abbey Road.
What's that? Abby
Beatles
Road.
record.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Just sold about 12 million copies.
Yes. Beatles record.
Oh, I
Okay.
thought it was a place.
Let's see if we get Abbey Rents out of the $250 number. Abbey Lane is Richard's answer.
Yeah, they do that. See?
Another,
That's
another
right.
street, another street.
Another street?
Right.
Okay, that's right. We got Road, Lane. Now it'll be Boulevard, Abbey Boulevard. You know that audience there. All right, Dave, slide it.
Yeah!
Good boy. That girl gave you a good answer, didn't she? Okay. Now, Walt, you won the $500. You're over $3,000 now, $3,450 to be exact. And you're going to play for 10 times that amount, or $5,000. And what's that? You'll take the money? Oh, wait a minute. Can't give it to you. You have to match one, and this has to be an exact match this time.
Tish.
Trish. Trish.
It's okay. It's all in the
What do you call
family.
her? Trish. It's in the family, yes. Trish. You ready? Or you'll write your answer this time. You'll stand on the blue spot there and face me if you would, please, Walt. And here we go. Good luck to Walt. This is worth $5,000. Get your ESP flowing over to Trish now. Blank towel or blank towel. Give you both accents there. Blank towel or blank towel. Now, Trish is finished. Walt, give us an answer that matches hers. We give you the $5,000. Blank towel.
Paper towel.
Paper towel. The audience is groaning. Oh, I don't know why, because it sounds like a good answer to me, although the first thing that came to my mind was something else. Let's find out now if you do indeed match Trish and collect the $5,000. May we see it, please?
Well, you can call me Mud, but I said paper.
Yeah, you got $8,450. Very good. Congratulations to Walt Lapizzo. How do you feel, Walt?
Real good.
You feel real good.
My grandson will be proud of me.
How old is he?
4 years old.
Does he watch?
Oh, you better believe it.
Okay, if you're ready to carry on, Walt, we'll introduce another player now. Here comes Jan Harris. Now, Jan, we welcome you. Of course, you know Walt Lapizzo, who just won an additional $5,000 and is overcome with emotion and joy, and tears of happiness are streaming down his face. So we'll give him a chance to... We'll give him a chance to compose himself while we find out about Jan Harris.
Well, I'm a waitress. I work at a seafood restaurant in Marina Del Rey.
Yeah?
I'm a baseball freak. I love baseball.
You like to watch it or play it?
Both.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
We have a
And,
team around here. Joel, would you like her to play on your baseball team? Okay.
Okay. I love to skateboard, and that's about it.
Is that hard to do, skateboard?
Yes.
It is. A middle-aged man shouldn't try it?
No,
Okay,
no, definitely
I won't
not.
try it. But it looks like a lot of fun.
It is.
All right, Jan, good luck to you. You may have A or B as we go to round one.
I'll take A.
A it is. New game. Everybody plays. Jerry said, when I fly, I always go first class. Because in case we crash and run out of food, the people in first class get to eat the blank.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
Oh, I love this one. Jerry said, when I fly, I always go first class, because in case we crash and run out of food, the people in first class get to eat the blank. Ready? Here we go. Jerry said, when I fly, I always go first class, because in case we crash and run out of food, the people in first class get to eat the blank.
The food.
The what?
The frozen food that they have. The dehydrated food they make.
Well, I think you misunderstood, Jan, but food has to be your answer. The question reads, in case we crash and run out of food, you see? And you said food, because they ran out of food. Oh. Hello, Bill. We're going to have trouble with you, too.
We're going to get along great, because I also put some food, right? I said, because there's always some left over, the macadamia nuts.
The macadamia nuts.
Whenever in doubt, I put macadamia nuts down. That's all I know. Macadamia nuts, is that wrong?
No, that's okay. That's all right.
It's not okay. It's not all right.
Well, I don't want to make them feel bad, you know.
Yes, I mean, I hate to pick on him so early in the week.
But that's the way it is.
But
What?
those are the breaks, Bill. I said they get to eat the people and tourists.
There's the answer. Tourists. Hello, Chuck.
Hi. I know a middle-aged... 2 pills before the taping.
Oh, really?
I know that a middle-aged man shouldn't skateboard.
Right.
And I don't think you should try either. I chose people in coach tourist or the people who work in the luggage lost and found.
Right. That's the definitive answer. Did that occur to you, Jan?
No.
Maybe, can you see some logic to it
Yeah,
now?
it makes total
Right.
sense.
Hello there, Trish. Well, food is her answer, which was bad. But you don't think this is good? Let me see.
Well, it rhymes, though. Gas.
First class get to eat the gas. Whatever that means. Yeah.
Better than people.
What'd you say, Richard?
I'd say I think Trish should sit up there with Bill. Yes. The tourist class passengers.
There's the answer. Have you got a good one there, Mary?
I don't think Trish and Bill are moving in the right set, do you? Tourist class.
Tourist class. So there it is. And Jan, that's the way it goes. We'll carry on with Walt a moment or so. Right now, we want you to watch this. Well, are you ready, Walt?
Sure I am.
Okay, you want A or B, Walt?
There's no way.
Oh, there is no A. Right, well then...
Take a B.
How about B? Okay. Walt is so alert.
You've got to get a room tonight, Jane.
Yeah. Norman is so strange.
How strange is he?
Let me tell you, he went to a shoe shine stand to get his blanks polished. That's how strange he is. You look snappy today. What happened to you?
Well, I got my snappy clothes on. I'm ready.
Yeah.
This is a big-time show for me.
That's right.
Dressed up.
You look very neat there.
Thank you.
Okay. Brett and Charles will be ready in a moment, so, Walt, in the meantime, you ready, Brett?
Right.
Right.
Wait a minute. She's got a better one.
All right. Norman is so strange, Walt. He went to a shoe shine stand to get his blanks polished.
Feet.
Feet. You're going downhill rapidly, aren't you, Walter?
I wouldn't say that.
Let's not be rude to a guest.
No, I'm not rude to
No
the guest.
booing to the guest.
No, don't boo the guest there. What do you say?
I said that he went to get his macadamia nuts polished. No. You know how painful that can be. No, to get his teeth polished.
Yeah.
They're going to boo me, and what do you, I'm asking them.
Now, the thing we're looking for here is that anything you might polish. And teeth, I suppose, can be polished, so there's one possibility. Brett?
This is what you call a Bill Daly answer. I didn't want to make him feel bad about his last answer, which is the only reason I gave this answer. As you can clearly see, nobody in their right mind would do it. I said to get his kids polished.
That's wrong. Charles, he said feet.
I chose nails.
Nails are something you'd polish. Anything you'd polish, you see, like nails, teeth. What else, Trish?
Well, it's downhill from here. The glass is polished.
Glasses. Polish your glasses. Get the glass nice and clean. Teeth would be good. Yes, Mary?
Now, he has $5,000, right?
No, he's got 8,450.
We'll find out what he's doing after, because I said feet.
All right, here we go to round 2. Jan, you may have A or B.
I'll take B.
B. You had A last time, right? Okay, here it is. Fay Ray said.
Hey, Ray.
Fay Ray said.
Son of a gun.
Put me down.
Put me down. You're all hairy. Put me down.
I'll put you down. Fay Ray said,
He will.
I'm through with King Kong.
Oh.
Yesterday, I caught him blanking the Statue of Liberty.
Mercy.
That's sad.
My
I
goodness.
thought that was a match made in heaven.
It broke him up.
Must have
That
killed
was
The
the end.
Statue of Liberty, my
Statue
goodness.
of Liberty.
And they're of a size.
Jan, I'll start reading it to you. Fay Ray said,
Wait.
we are surrounded by weirdos. Fay Ray said, I'm through with King Kong. Yesterday, I caught him blanking the Statue of Liberty.
Kissing?
Kissing the Statue of Liberty. Okay. She gave a very reasonable and proper response.
So I should give a very reasonable proper. I'd say kissing also.
Kissing also. One for you, Jan. I wonder who's kissing her now.
Hot roses are shining in.
Picardy.
Very good.
You betcha.
Embrace, don't call us, we'll call you. Embracing and kissing and a lot of other stuff.
Embracing and kissing and a lot of other stuff. We'll be back. That's 2 for Jan. All right, Charles.
I said fooling around with on the 38th floor.
Fooling around with on the 38th floor. That could include kissing, but we have to be a little more specific than that. What'd you say, Trish?
Which time? The first time, the second time, and the last time?
Well, the one that's in there now
Well,
is
the one
that
that's in
counts.
here is hugging.
Hugging.
I said kissing first.
You said
Sorry.
kissing first and threw it
I
away.
did, I sure
Oh,
did.
well.
Mercy.
Well, now, Richard's a kisser.
What's a now?
I wonder who's kissing her now. Or
Oh,
what?
that's
her
cute.
now.
I've always
Yes.
wondered what that was.
Don't
Kissing.
encourage it
Kissing.
now. Don't encourage it. Sorry, Jan.
Well, Mary, you've got a hot streak going.
You
Let's-
bet your boots. He got right up to the 60th floor and kissed her.
There it is. So now, here we are in the middle of round 2. Scores 4-1 in favor of Jan, and you've got your work cut out for you. But right now, we've got this for you. Let's see if we can finish this game. Final round coming up here. Walt, you know what you have to do? Match 3 to tie, 4 to win. Here it is. Tony, the TV repairman, said,
Yes.
he said, I'm the guy who does the repairs on the Bionic Woman. And it's terrific because she has the works in her blank.
Oh, is that you?
Yes. A couple of good choices here. Tony, the TV repairman, says, I'm the guy who does the work on the Bionic Woman. And it's terrific because she has the works in her blank. Yes.
She certainly does.
You don't play Mary because you matched him in the first
Oh,
round.
don't I?
With feet.
Shucks.
Remember?
That's such a good one.
Yes. All right, let's throw that away.
Yeah, of course I'm sure.
Okay. Here we go, Walt. Tony, the TV repairman, said, I'm the guy who does the repairs on the Bionic Woman, and it's terrific because she has the works in her blank.
Boobs.
He needs 3 pair to tie. And 8 to win. What do you say?
Now, let me see. That's 1 pair for you, 1 pair for me, 1 pair
Yes,
for him.
right.
We're going to have boobs tonight. Here we go.
Okay, one. Score is now 4-2. Brett?
I had 2 when I came. Cleavage.
No, you didn't.
Cleavage to the right and left. So there's another pair. Score is now 4-3.
Bionic bust.
Bionic bust. Score is now tied 4-4. Now, Walt, another answer matching yours, the boobs, and you win the game. Trish?
I was a little bit more discreet and said the chest.
Chest.
That wins the game. Congratulations.
Meet me in the appointed place there, would you, old bean? While I say goodbye to Jan Harris, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. I had a lot of fun.
Good. There'll be some gifts coming your way, together with our thanks for being here on Match Game 77. There goes Jan Harris. Goodbye. How do you feel now, Walt?
Much better.
Feel much better? You won another game. This is your 3rd game. You have $8,550. Here we go. You're going to try for another $5,000 or more here. We polled the studio audience not too long ago, and we got their best response to this. Compound blank. Gesundheit, whoever sneezed back there. Compound blank. Remember, if you match the answer they gave us most frequently, you get $500. And for matching their second most popular answer, you get $50, then $100 for the third. And 3 of the 6 are going to help here.
Trish.
Trish, what do you say to that?
Compound H? I
Can't think of one.
I can't think of one. I really can't.
All right. All right, so you'll have 2 other celebrities to call.
I'm compounded by the what?
Richard?
Fracture.
Compound fracture. There's one.
And married. Married.
Mary Wickes, what do you say?
Richard took the one I was thinking of. Let's see.
Well, there may be another one that'll float down to you from heaven.
Not from this heaven.
Compound. Oh, wait a minute. Compound fractions, as in mathematics.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Compound fractions, all right. That would be like 5 1/4.
I don't know what it would be. I just
3/8.
have heard the term.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
So you got fracture and fractions. You can choose one of those or give us one of your own. Think of anything else?
Fracture.
Fracture. Richard's answer, all
I
right.
can't think of its face.
Compound fracture. What else? Oh, compound interest.
Oh, of course.
All right. Compound what, W? All right, let's
What's
go down
compound
there and
W?
reveal the $100 response. Fracture, you got it right off the bat. Congratulations, you pick up another $100. Let's go up the ladder and see what we got on the $250 number. Interest, the audience said. And you were saying W? All right, go. It's a medicine for warts. Had a very
Nobody up
diseased
here
bunch in
has
here that day, I can tell you that. Okay, you pick up another $100, and we'll see what happens from here on in after we see about this. Here we go. This fan isn't working. Turn this fan on up here. We're suffocating. A little louder, blow harder there. Listen, join us next time for Match Game 77, would you please? Thank you. I'm Gene Raymond.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 77, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.